Hey everybody, welcome back to another edition of Bending Sticks Fishing. And today we're not on the water again, which is kind of disturbing for me. And contrary to popular belief, I'm not always fishing, but sometimes I am thinking about fishing. Well, let's just say all the time I'm thinking about fishing. But today this sparked a video for me because it was some things that I was doing that I had a chance to get ready for the next time I get to go out. So here we go. Without further ado, let's get started with the video. All right, today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about maximizing your time on the water, and it's so crucial. Again, I work a full-time job. I can't go fishing every day of the week, so therefore when I get on the water, I need to be able to save time, keep my hook wet. My dad always used to tell me, boy, you're not going to catch any fish with that hook out of the water. I believe that still today, and there might be people out there that can do it, and I'm sure somebody's going to send me a video of them doing it, but it doesn't happen for me. So this is what I do to help be ready for any situation when I'm out there on the lake. All right, we're going to start out with some rod lockers and kind of show you what my setup is. And on the left side of the boat, I use this side of the boat for just my search bait type setups. Spinner baits, crank baits, rattle traps, chatter baits, things of that nature. When I'm looking for fish, when I'm trying to establish a pattern, those kind of type baits, those are what help me out the most. On the right side of the boat, I use that for my power fishing, my finesse fishing, Texas rig, jig, wacky rig, drop shot, Carolina rig. These type of things on this side are what I'm able to go to. That saves me time. Again, that's what the essence of this whole video is about, is saving time. Even my tackle, I've got 2 tackle storage containers in my boat. And when you open them up, you will see that it's very simple. The first time anybody ever gets in my boat, if they're looking for something to get, it's easy to find. And I talked about this before in another video. I just use these 1-gallon Ziploc freezer bags. About once a year I replace them and re-tag them, but it makes it very simple that I can go in and just grab anything I want. And you got to keep it organized, that's the key. You'll see some containers in here as well, some jerk bait boxes, Alabama rigs, swim baits, square bill crankbaits type thing. I keep those in there as well. In this other compartment, you'll see that this thing is just picture perfect organization. I can almost blindfold pull anything out that I want. And that's the key. That's the key to save time. That's the key to keep your hook in the water, is make sure that you have everything where you can grab it. So that's kind of the setup that I use. And I will tell you, a lot of people like to use these canvas bag type things. And I brought some out today to show you because I own some. You might use a canvas tackle box like that, or a canvas type worm bag like this. There's a place and a time for these. You might be a co-angler in a tournament and you need to move all your stuff into somebody else's boat. You're going to need a way to get that transported. So keep those things. Those things are useful. To use them in your own boat, though, is a waste of time. I don't like them for many reasons. They get wet. You have to air them out. You have to make sure, because they'll mildew. They'll hold water. They'll mildew your baits. They'll mildew everything. It's a mess. But again, if you're going pond hopping or you're a co-angler or something like that, they come in handy. For everyday use in your own boat, though, I don't use them. Let me know what you think of this video. Again, please hit that subscribe button. Also, hit the notification bell so you get updated whenever I put out a video. And leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about that setup. Maybe you do something different and you can teach me something. Might change my whole game plan. I don't know. But the whole point is maximizing your time on the water, keeping that hook wet so you can set the hook more often and bend some sticks.